If your roofing business is stuck between 1.5 and 2.5 million in revenue, this is the most important video you'll watch this year. You're selling, you're working nonstop, you're grinding, but it's not getting your company to the next level. You're the one holding everything together. The hiring, the jobs, the customer complaints. And even though you're doing okay financially, the stress is growing and your team just can't seem to operate without you. Let's fix that. You can hustle your way with brute force to 2 or maybe even 3 million, but you can't hustle your way to 5 million and beyond all by yourself. Most roofers stall out here because the business still revolves around you. You're the decision maker for everything. You've got people helping, but there's no structure. There are no clear responsibilities, no playbooks, just guesswork. You're solving yesterday's fires instead of building tomorrow's systems. It's not a sales problem. It's not a people problem. It's a systems problem. By the way, I put together a free roofing org framework template that you can download below. It shows the actual structure that growing roofing companies in our Roofers Profit Machine program use to operate without the owner being involved in every single decision. You'll see the key roles, clear departments, and the gaps that are likely keeping you stuck. The contractors who break through the ceiling do 3 things really well. I call this the Freedom Framework. This is the framework that enables you to create an organization filled with productive team members that can take the load off of you to free you up so you can run your company instead of it running you. There are 3 parts to this. All right, so step 1 is to define your org framework. And what you want to do here is you want to define your actual departments. And what we're talking about there is we're talking about sales, admin, ops. And the important thing with this is to identify the departments and then assign real ownership of those departments. And what we don't want is any more of the everybody helps out with everything. Position agreements are how your team knows what their role is or what their responsibilities are. So if people don't know what winning looks like in their role, how can they succeed? I mean, imagine a player on a football team not knowing what their assignment was or what success meant in that assignment. How well would they actually do? Every role needs a scoreboard and every person needs clarity. Step 3 is having repeatable systems. If you're explaining the same thing more than once, that's a process issue. When your team can't execute without checking in with you, you don't have freedom. You have a high-paying job with a lot of stress. Everyone we work with comes to us to build a company that gives them the freedom to lead it. One of the formulas we beat into every member's head is this: your freedom will be in direct proportion to the systems and processes that you put in place that can be operated by others. This is a critical area that most successful contractors master. You don't have to go full corporate, but you do need structure. Start with the org framework template that I linked below in the description. Fill it out with your current people, then identify what seats you're missing and which ones you're still sitting in. Once people know their lane and how to follow a process, you finally get the freedom that you thought you were building all along. Go download the free organizational framework template below. It's the first step towards scaling without chaos. And if you want help building the system, structure, and leadership skills to finally break through that $2 or $3 million ceiling, that's exactly what we do inside of the Roofers Profit Machine. Now that you know how to start building structure, go watch the next video, How Winning Roofing Contractors Build Solid Businesses. That'll help you strengthen the foundation across your whole company.